What's your biggest, I can't believe this is happening right now moment? On my granddad's 5th death anniversary, I gave my son the watch he wore throughout his years as a medic in World War II. He promised to keep it safe, and I spent the rest of the day bringing him to all of my granddad's favorite spots. By the end of the day, I had told so many stories about granddad that it felt like he was still with us. It was raining pretty heavily, but we still went to granddad's favorite hiking spot to watch the sunset. I almost teared up when my boy put the watch down on the grass to skip rocks on the water, since that was always granddad's favorite thing to do. The rain poured even heavier, so that's when we finally decided to leave. We just needed to find the watch. I told him the ground would be slippery, but I could tell he wasn't listening. And just when I had spotted the watch, my boy tumbled into the stream and landed on his back. My face went white when I heard a few bones crack. By the time I reached him, tears were streaming down my face. His breath was so weak that I wasn't sure if he was gonna be okay. I kept telling him to hold on, and when the paramedics finally came, I was practically rocking back and forth. After almost 10 hours in the hospital waiting room, I was finally allowed to see him. My knees buckled when I saw my boy hooked up to all kinds of tubes and monitors. His eyes were open, but he looked completely vacant. He couldn't even move. To this day, he's still in a vegetative state, and the doctors say he'll never be the same again. I never took the watch off his wrist. I guess part of me hopes he remembers that day too.